This is that one song that you heard so many times, and every time you hear it, you're like, I'm not gonna bump to this song. But then you start catching a vibe. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know. Yeah, whoa, East Coast with that gang gang. You know we don't play games, whoa. Hop up on that wagon, oh please just get out the way. You know we stay stuntin', right up in your face. We sorry, not sorry, we just stuck up in our ways. West Coast gon' head stand up, put that glass and hands up. Gang, we famed up, got that change, we bagged up. True love, we stay manned up. Ahem like I'm wheezy, yeah. Rap game just too easy, drip so sick I'm queasy, whoa. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang. Yeah. Watch me finesse, walk to the line. Good versus evil, God in his prime. Always in prime, always on time. Our time to shine, wifey is fine. I'm doing fine, glad that you asked. God fill me up, mud in my glass. God clean me up, all that I ask. Wherever you headed there fast. I am ahead, you are in last. Last time I checked, you were all gas. Gas in the whip it up fast. Fast and all furious, I'm starting to spaz. Getting all curious, you put me on blast. Blasting that Darius, kids in the back. Back to the future is black. Black like T'Challa, Wakanda attack. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. East Coast with the gang gang, West Coast with the gang gang, Lower with the gang gang, you know we don't play gang. Where I come from, streets is made of gold. Trapping like the new me, more rap like the old me. On my back like Yoshi, yeah. Trapping like new me, boom bap like old me. Too bad they know me, they wanna own me, but now they owe me. Bag y'all like groceries, rap on my back like I am Yoshi. Trapping like new me, boom bap like old me. Too bad they know me, they wanna own me, but now they owe me. Bag y'all like groceries, rap on my back like I am Yoshi. Can't beat them, join them. One life, enjoy it. Live like you royal, hell with purpose, let's destroy it. You think I'm joking? It's every word that's spoken. And rap these days is trapping crazy, can get away with anything with 808s. They spell and pray and swell your brain, you fade away. Your soul decay, they dig and graze, I'm A-okay. Just fast and pray, there'll come a day, a price to pay like Sally May, you in debt. So cast away your regrets, I digress. They regress, they treat girls like objects. They play around like recess, this rap game is nonsense. They big mad cause we bless a goon to a goblin. You offset, I onset, I'm onset with wine in my goblet. You whining for God, I just pulled out the projects assigned to these haters. I feed off your comments, shake greed off my palms and take knees like I'm Colin. Take heat or just rot and just bleed while you falling in. Trapping like new me, boom bap like old me. Too bad they know me, they wanna own me, but now they owe me. Bag y'all like groceries, rap on my back like I am Yoshi. Trapping like new me, boom bap like old me. Too bad they know me, they wanna own me, but now they owe me. Bag y'all like groceries, rap on my back like I am Yoshi. Sitting, waiting, sinning lately, getting lazy, lighting up, you getting hazy. Kinda light just doesn't faze me, hating things that rap portraying. Ricky Bobby shaking bacon, Ricky Bobby shaking, me and Evo breaking up. I just hung up on the plug. Look at me like, why you bugging? Now they all like, what the what? Look at them like, why you thugging? Want my soul, want my gifts, want my heart for fame and money. Gotta admit, I almost did it, turn around and started running. Trapping like new me, boom bap like old me. Too bad they know me, they wanna own me, but now they owe me. Bag y'all like groceries, rap on my back.
like groceries. Wrapped on my back like I am Yoshi. Too many people on a bandwagon. Dumb bad through that hellfire. Came out lethal like a red dragon. Same old rapper with the same old flows. Color dreads with the pants sagging. Got that fame, but you sold your soul. You a warlock, I'm the dark assassin. Said thick stacks, mode change, big bags, faux chains. Get that money, said big facts, no gains, big stats, mo fame. We back done, said big names. On stage, big trap, no shame. Going and running that big check. My name, sign that, more rain. Come back home and just come up, hey. Let's be with that drama, hey. Saw that baddie mama, hey. Told her I don't wanna, hey. Come up, hey. Let's be with that drama, hey. Saw that baddie mama, hey. Told her I don't wanna, hey.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
This turkey tastes half as good as it looks. I think we're all in for a very big treat.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
Okay, Eddie.
Ho, 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 you lazy beesh. You better go, go, go to the fucking gym.
Swole, Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
What's going on, beaches, booshes, bustus, hustles, and yo-hos? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with another episode. In today's episode, the Beastcast is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Everest and K2, flexing on all you beaches. Welcome to the show, fam. 3507. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button, subscribe. We are live on Rumble and YouTube. And of course, you could bang your ear holes and your eye holes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Make sure you share the show with your friends. Let's get into today's episode. It is Ozempic versus gym. And you're going to choose the gym, aren't you? You're going to choose the gym because fuck Ozempic. Stop taking pills. Stop paralyzing your stomach. Stop wasting away your muscle mass. Go to the fucking gym. Get it done. Choose the gym over Ozempic. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? Before we get into the episode, before we get into the Swole fan post, before we get into all that, make sure you drop in the comments, what merch are you wearing today? We have a Swole card. Let's show everyone what we got going on. The Pinkston Churchill, she's still rocking the Fuck Your Feelings merch, but no excuses. Hashtag no excuses. Drop that in the comments down below. And I agree with Sterling. The lawsuits are going to be insane. The lawsuits are going to be insane. We still need to have the tribunals and the hearings for the experimental mRNA gene therapy that they foisted upon everyone. So hopefully we have those tribunals at some point, and the criminals and the war criminals essentially need to answer for their crimes. But Ozempic, same thing. Same thing. Very sinister. Don't take it. Go to the fucking gym. Eat a steak. Now let's get into that tip. Let's do it. Babe, just an inch. Just an inch.
It's cold outside.
All right. Before we do, reminder, papasolio.com. We got buy one, get one 50% off merch. Look at that design.
I give it a 10.
I'm just going to leave that there.
A 10. A fucking 10.
I'm just going to float that out there. Buy one, get one 50% off. It's a wonderful lift. It's a wonderful lift. What a great design. You still got time to pick this up before Christmas. Do not wait on this one. This is great. I can't wait till mine come in. I can't wait till I film with it. I cannot wait to rock. It's a wonderful lift. It's fantastic. And you can see all the little tiny details in the back. Instead of building and loan, the Bailey building and loan, you have the bulking and loan. So go and check it out. It's a wonderful lift, plus much, much more. Buy one, get one 50% off.
Wow.
Over at papasolio.com. All right. Do we have merch today? I think we do. Let me see what we got. We do have merch. We do got a merch pick. Ooh, we have Zucker Hornchen. Sounds like you're from Germany or something, but I like it. Go to the fucking gym. Awesome merch. Let's give a round of applause for those gym gains. We'd love to see it. Thanks for the tag. Go to the fucking gym. Frosty the Swole Man looks great on you. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Rocking the merch. Thanks for the tag. Make sure you tag us in the merch. That way I can give you a shout out. Now let's get into the first Swole fan post. We got one from Vasco.
What's in the box?
This is from the Swolenormous app. Join us over at swolenormousx.com. That's swolenormousx.com for those that don't speak Spanglish. Vasco says, hey fam, for cable hammer curls, do you find rope, wrist cuffs, or something else that works best? I'm looking for something that hits well without trashing my wrists and forearms. I've been doing dumbbell hammer curls for a while, but my wrists have been hating it lately, so I'm trying to switch things up to give them a break. Main recommendations: preacher hammer curls, use a machine, use Versa grips or Cobra grips or some sort of wraps. If you are training and doing hammer curls, that's going to hit your brachialis and also your brachioradialis, which do not cross the wrist. So if you want to do forearm training, I recommend you do a wrist axe or an arm axe, or get like a sledgehammer and do pronation, supination, do radial and ulnar deviation. And then if you're trying to train your brachioradialis and your brachialis on the side of your biceps and such, then you do the hammer curls or reverse curls, and you use wraps for that. That way it doesn't sacrifice and the weak point isn't your wrist. So that's what I do. I do my forearm training separately. You can combine them if you don't have a lot of time, but you're better off not using your grip as a weakest link. And that's what a lot of people do, and that's why they don't see gains. What are you training today, Beaches? So I sent out a Swole text. What are you training today, Beaches? Let's get a couple more responses. What the Swole fan's been doing the last few days. Aaron says, I did a yoga recovery flow this morning. Good man. Good man. Do your yoga. Do a Swollen 7. Do a yoga recovery. Do one of those things. Daniel, sauna and Swolga Total Foundation Day 2 on the 90-day dash. Excellent, Daniel. Flagship program. Don't be sleeping on the 90 double D. Kate says chest and back today. Atta girl, Kate. Marshall, I'm doing mobility today. Smart man. And Nicholas says I started week 8 of Swole season. Did upper mass today. Love it. And we got one more. Pam says upper. So fantastic. Everyone's getting it done. Swole fam's getting it done. No excuses. Michelle says I got an email yesterday saying 20% off. Now the blonde is confused. Yeah, that was a mistake. But the cool thing is, if you clicked on the email for the 20% off the entire site and you go and you see buy one, get one 50, it's a better deal. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. But at least the mistake is like, okay, if we say buy one, get one 50% off and you go and it's 20% off, then you're like, hey, I was promised BOGO. But then if you go for 20% off and it's a BOGO, it's like, hey, look at that. A little extra sauce on a little extra salt on my steak. I like that. I like that. All right, fam. It is time. You know what time it is. Drum roll, please. Drum roll.
What's in the box?
Don't forget, hashtag drop in the comments, hashtag no excuses for a chance to win this beautiful Swole card. Pinkston Churchill, not included. Not included. Oh, stop. I'm not going to give away my Pinkston. You can't have my Pinkston. You can't have my Pinkston. You could have Tainty Man. You could have him. I make a whole bed and like, you know, he's just on my foot. He's literally his head. I can't even explain it to you right now. His head, I have a stool and it wobbles. It's like a rounded bottom. So it's not like a standard stool. It just spins and it wobbles. And his head is literally on the base of it. I give him a whole bed. He's got a camera. He's got a professional setup. He's got a beautiful bed and he's off of it. 90% of his fat ass is off the bed. Ah, that's fucking dumb.
Matt Damon.
At least Pinkston knows what's good for her. At least Pinkston knows what's up. At least she knows to not go anywhere. She's paying attention. At least she's doing it. All right, let's get into rate my meal. Not rape, rate my meal. Rate. You guys are twisted. All right, here we go. What's it going to be? What a name. Eric? Are you telling me you're supposed to pronounce that Eric? Oh man, your mom just wanted to be so different, didn't she? Eric. It's A-I-R-I-K. That's a cool way to spell it, I will say. Eric. Holy shit. Eric. I've never seen that before. Loaded chicken thighs.
What the fuck is that?
Loaded chicken thighs. Are the chicken thighs in the room with us, Eric? Are the chicken thighs in the room with us? Bro, if you're just listening, I just see jalapenos, tomatoes. I see green shit. It looks like cilantro or parsley. Where's the chicken? I see maybe a couple little bit. I would go more for the chicken and less for the pile of shit you have on top of it. Just saying. Just a suggestion. Brandon, breakfast in Mexico. And Mexico's got to step up their game. I don't know what that is on the left. Looks like some sort of pastry or wannabe bread. Maybe it's toasted. We got some eggs, maybe. Is that an egg on the right? Or is that jam or jelly? Are there eggs on this plate? I'm never going to Mexico. If this is the plate in Mexico, I'm never going to Mexico. But I see some sausage. Where are the eggs? I can't tell which thing is the egg. I need you guys, I need those of you that are watching live, I need you here so you can tell me what I'm looking at, because I don't know what I'm looking at. Brandon did not make it easy on me. I see orange juice. I see some yellowish stuff that could be eggs, but it kind of looks like cassava or something. Looks like some side of potatoes. I don't know what that thing is on the left and the front. Is that a piece of bread? Is that like a pastry? Is that a piece of meat that just looks like bread? And on the right, I thought that was eggs. But then it looks like there's some jam on it, so I'm confused. And I see some sausage.
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
I'm confused. We're going to move on. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Bacon wrapped deer chops. Dylan, a man after my own heart. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Aww. That's a beautiful thing. Dylan, you must have a huge pair of balls. You must. Your testosterone must be through the roof. There's no way you're eating this and you're not just shooting absolute ropes. You must have like 10 kids. You must be pulling a Pedro. That's a beautiful thing. I just want to sit here. We might just leave this on the screen all day. Are we good with the show? We could just like, this should be my background. Frame it. I'm going to frame it. All right. Sean trying to one up might be successful here too. One ribeye. I love it's 1X ribeye. It's like, yeah, one ribeye. Give me the whole breakdown. Give me the whole breakdown, my guy. One ribeye, 2 flounder, shrimps, pasture-raised eggs, all seared in Wagyu tallow and topped with Kerrygold butter. That has me serious. That's chubbed. That is nice. That is nice. That's delicious. Good for you. Good for you.
I gave it a 10.
Sean.
A 10. A fucking 10.
Tony is eating yoga pants today. He just showed me a picture of pink yoga pants. So I guess Tony is eating ass today. So, all right. Okay.
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it for me.
All right. Tony's getting that peach. Good for you. Tony's stalking someone outside a yoga studio. Could be creepy. Could be creepy. All right, Tony. Anthony. Can I call you Anthony? I can. All right. Let's get into some questions. If you got questions, drop in the comments. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio. We'll take some questions and we'll actually kick it off with Instagram. So save me from Instagram questions. Drop your questions
What's in the box?
in the comments. Jay Sear. Papa Swolio, what's your best advice for someone who wants to be strong, fast, and flexible? Well, my advice is to lift weights, to do sprints, do jump rope and do plyometrics and practice your mobility. I recommend that you go to the fucking gym. I recommend that you go to the fucking gym. I recommend that you go to the fucking gym regularly. I recommend you practice yoga and practice your mobility and practice things for your speed. If that's what's my best advice, to stop asking questions and get to work. Focus on your 7 pillars, but bottom line, focus on the adaptations you want. A lot of people are trying to do tons of cardio, tons of mobility, tons of heavy strength training, and you really have to learn what's best for your body in terms of the quantities in your training split. So that's my recommendation. Boxe. Papa Swolio, if I'm on my rest day, what's a rest day? And I see one of your videos, what should I do? Well, you should stay on your program. So I'm going to clarify this. I don't mean literally, and I know I troll and I'm saying no rest days because most of the people watching need to get out their ass and go to the fucking gym. Most of the people watching do not need to take a day off. They're not even training, so they need to go to the fucking gym. But when you're on a rest day and it's part of your programming, that's actually part of your program. Just because you're not in the gym doesn't mean you're not training. If you're doing 3 on, 1 off, or 2 on, 1 off, or every other day, whatever it is, your off day is not an off day. It's part of your program. You're recovering. So that's very important for you to get quality sleep, eat properly, get sunlight, do sauna, meditate, go for a walk, do those things on your recovery days. There's no rest days. There's recovery days. JCR 597. How long did it take you to get that build? And were you before fat or skinny? More skinny. I was never fat. I actually got fat or fatter because I was bulking and I ate too much, but it was muscle. And then I just trimmed it down pretty quickly, pretty easily in a couple months. So I definitely over bulked when I first started putting on mass. And I saw some pictures of like, whoa, I'm not as lean and I'm a little bit fluffy. So I started, cutting back on the calories and as much as I was doing, and then the muscle remained. So how long did it take me to get that build? I've been training for 25, 26 years, but I built a lot of muscle in the first. So people say newbie gains, you're going to max out in 3 years. That's not true. You're going to max out in 3 years if you do everything properly. And most people don't do things properly. So I would say you have to give yourself about 10 years because everyone's going to be different. You're going to make a lot of gains in the first couple of years if you do it right, but then you're going to fine tune. You'll make more gains the next 2 or 3 years. So, within the first 6 to 10 years, you're going to have pretty much, if you're trying to build muscle, you can build as much muscle as you possibly can. But then it's also, you say muscle maturity. That's true too, but it's also you learn better. You learn how to recover better. You learn what exercise work best for your body. You learn how much recovery you need. You learn what exercise, like I said, what exercise work best for your body, whether you like cables more or machines more or this, that, and the other. And then of course you might fine tune and focus on certain body parts. When you're starting off, a lot of people are like, hey, I want to get bigger here and I want to get bigger here. I want cap delts. I want a wide back. I want big legs. I want a big butt. It's like, yeah, you want to build muscle everywhere. Just focus on building raw mass everywhere. And then after the first few or several years, then you can fine tune and target certain areas as you see those discrepancies, because everyone's going to have different body parts that might work great. You might do a bench press and, maybe it works your shoulders and your triceps more and your chest isn't really getting a lot from it. So then you learn how to do flies, or you learn how to do cable flies, or you learn a pec deck. And then you actually learn which muscles or which exercise work best for you for those certain areas. So maybe you do bench pressing for years and then you're like, okay, well, this isn't working as well as I thought it was, or not as well as it was at the beginning. Let me add in some different exercise or mix some things up and focus a little bit more on targeting that area. I don't need to do so much pressing because my shoulders and triceps are overdeveloped, and you assess those things later on. Remember, hashtag no excuses. Drop that in the comments. Ooh, hello. Hashtag no excuses. Drop that in the comments down below for a chance to win today's Swole card. Hashtag no excuses. None. Absolutely no excuses. Impossible. All right. Olivia Faith 669.
Shampoo my crotch.
How do you get started working out without making things so complicated? Well, you're a female, so by default, you make things more complicated. And most people do. And the thing is, you have a lot of people that market different things when it comes to their programs or fitness and this, that, and the other. And there's a lot of things you can do. Just because there's a lot of things you can do doesn't mean all those things work. And it certainly doesn't mean all those things work for you. So it's not complicated. So don't make things complicated. Focus on the 7 pillars, focus on the fundamentals, and you can go to swolenormousx.com and download your copy of the 7 pillars. That way you will know exactly what to focus on. Where's my 7 pillars? Where is it? My image is not showing up. My 7 pillars image. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You guys know where it is. swolenormousx.com. Don't make it complicated. It's not complicated. People make it complicated. And the thing is, you're told that it's complicated because then you can be sold a complicated solution. You could be sold Ozempic because it's so hard. You're so busy. How are you going to eat healthy? How are you going to do all that? Oh my God, it's so hard to make your own food. How are you ever going to be not super, super fucking fat? How are you ever going to stop eating all that poison? How are you ever going to get off your fat, lazy ass and go for a walk? It's really easy. Just do it. You're making excuses. You're putting up roadblocks for yourself. There's people that sit around complaining how complicated it is, and there's people that actually get up and fucking do it. You need to be one of those people that get off their ass and fucking do it. The Wolf. What's your favorite isolation tricep workout? Tricep extensions. Use a rope, use a cable, overhead, down by your side, single arm, 2 arm. Triceps are worked in pressing, overhead press. Triceps are worked in chest presses. Triceps are very simple. So I did push yesterday. So tricep exercise. I did pullover extensions with a rope on my lat pull down machine because I just like that setup. And I did 2 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Feels great. So if you're doing a pressing movement, what I would recommend, because you can do different things, is you could do dips, you could do JM presses, you could do cable extensions. I would recommend if you're doing a press that you do something for the long head of the triceps. You do some sort of cable tricep extension with the arms down by the side so you can target the long head a little bit more. If you're doing pec deck or pec flies for your chest workout for that day, you could do a JM press or you could do a shoulder press. Just be mindful of how many presses you do in a week and how many compound movements that you do in a certain workout. That way you're not going down the rabbit hole of just doing so much elbow extension that you're doing shoulder, you're doing chest press. A lot of people do flat chest press. Then you do incline chest press. They do shoulder press. And then they do like close grip bench and they do tricep and they wonder why their elbow fucking hurts. It's because you're just using the same movement. You're doing 10 sets for triceps essentially. So just mix and match and make sure you're not using the same joint pattern and the same overload in the same manner. That way you don't get redundancies and you don't cause extra issues that can be avoided. All right. Any other questions live? Let's see here. Let's see. Loretta says, my weights are paying off. Snow was super heavy yesterday. Didn't phase me a bit. Pretty strong shoulders now. Good for you. Shoveling snow. I was just outside getting sun on my nips. I was outside roasting my tits. I was outside roasting my nips. And you're freezing. You're freezing because you won't move. You like to freeze. You just like to punish yourself, don't you? Come on now. Come on. Come on. We all know it's true. All right, fam. Balls deep.
That's deep.
Let's see what we got here. Again, if you have any questions at the buzzer, drop them in the comments. We'll get to them. And of course, join the fam over at swolenormousx.com so you get access to all the private live streams. We got a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff in there, and you guys have been crushing it. I love reading the community posts because you guys are absolutely killing it. Tired of black people. Yeah. Okay.
What's in
It's
the
a short
box?
one. This one's just titled. It's titled Tired of Black People. I didn't say it. Maybe she does.
So white people in general, I'm tired of you motherfuckers. I'm tired of your incompetence. I'm tired of your laziness.
All right, wait. You said you're tired of white people. This person is black. Okay. I'm tired of you white people. Maybe it's because you eat too much fucking cake. This woman's like 400 pounds. She's tired because she can't even, she's out of breath from breathing.
Just white people in general, I'm
Yeah.
tired of you motherfuckers.
Fucking whiteys.
I'm tired of your incompetence.
Yeah.
I'm tired of your laziness.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you not washing your ass on a regular fucking basis. And
Pause. All right. I was with you until the ass washing part. Is that what you whiteys are doing? Is that what you fucking crackers are doing? Are you not wiping your ass? Is this why everyone is pushing back against white people now? Is this why there's so much like racism against white people now? It's acceptable. Are you not wiping your ass? Cerny, is that you? And for the record, this is a straight ahead camera angle and I could see at least 3 chins. I love it when someone's a fat fucking whale and they're talking like, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. She's tired of what people not wiping their ass. First off, what are you talking about? And she can't even reach her fucking ass. Okay.
And we have to be susceptible to that shit. I'm tired.
Is that a
of
pun?
you having your ass on a regular fucking basis.
Let me put this in. That's a soundboard. We're getting that soundboard. That's a soundboard. That's a soundboard. That's a soundboard. Call it. That's a soundboard. That's a soundboard. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Your soft, flat triangle that the world never zooms in on.
That's a soundboard. That's goated. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Where's that? Oh, we didn't. I lost it. Where's that stupid face? Where's your stupid face? I just saw it. All right, we'll finish it. We'll finish it.
To white people in general, and then we have to be susceptible to that shit fucking basis, and then we have to be you not washing your ass on a regular fucking basis, not washing your ass on a regular fucking basis, you not washing your ass on a regular fucking basis, and then we have to be susceptible to that shit. I'm tired of you having babies on fucking leashes.
And that escalated quickly. Babies on leashes. Babies on leashes. Okay. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here, and I'm not talking about her pants. There's a... At least I can reach my ass. Who is not wiping their ass? Can I get a hell yeah?
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
All right. What is happening here? What is going on? What actually is that? All right. This one's called Belly is Normal.
What's in the box?
Oh, you have a fat gut? Oh, do you have ovaries? Oh. Do you have organs like all people do? Oh, that's shocker.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's nothing wrong with having a little belly fat down here, okay?
That's not little. That's not a little belly fat. That's a lot of fat. Oh, God, people are so fucking fat. People are so fat and they're just trying to justify it. It's so fucking gross, man. It's so gross. Oh, but it can't possibly be seed oils. Oh, it can't possibly be high fructose corn syrup. Oh, it can't possibly be estrogenics. No, it can't possibly be plastics. It can't possibly be light, air, and noise pollution. Oh, it can't possibly be lack of sleep. It can't possibly be. It can't possibly be. It can't possibly be. This is normal. No. It's not normal. It's average. It's disgusting, but it's not normal.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's nothing wrong with having a little belly fat down here, okay? It is so normal for AFAB people, assigned female at birth, to have this down.
Give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Assigned female AFB? I thought it was Air Force Base. Isn't that a military acronym? Assigned female at birth? Oh my God. Even good dick is not going to bring this person back from retardism.
To have this down here, people assigned female at birth. For AFAB people, assigned female at birth.
AFAB people. AFAB people.
To have this down here, okay? This is so normal.
It's not.
Like, you don't need to like start working out crazy.
You do.
Doing ab workouts, not eating your meals because of.
You gotta stop eating toxic shit. It's not normal. Not normal. Not normal. Not normal. Not normal. Not fucking normal.
Like this little bit of fat.
That's not a little bit. You know, it's like, that's not a little bit. She's grabbing a whole handful of fat that's hanging off over her sweatpants. That's not a little bit. Not even close to a little bit. She doesn't understand that's like 5 or 10 pounds. Like that makes her look like that at least.
Lower belly. When I was a teenager, I used to obsess over this. And I used to see ads everywhere that was like, lose your stubborn belly fat. And it's like, the hilarious thing is now that I'm like 26, I realize like, you're not meant to. Like,
Because you are a disgusting fat body.
you're literally not supposed to. That's one why it's probably hard to get rid of, because you're not supposed to get rid of it. Even when I was a competitive dancer, I could not get rid of this.
I'll take things that never happened for 1,000, Alex.
And now I'm like a basically pro spin class person. Low-key, I'm thinking of becoming an instructor.
Oh, so now we're going to cross over into my other expertise of, yes, spinning is not good for you. That kind of shit doesn't get you to lose fucking fat. That stuff is just exhausting people. The spin class, the instructor, you know, the music, like, so if I turn off the dark and I fuck the bike, I'll lose fat. No, women just want to be entertained and they don't want to put in work, or they just want to be numb and just exhaust themselves. They want to feel wiped out. People are so fucking... so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I would classify her as obese. I don't know what her BMI is, but we know it. We know BMI isn't accurate, right? It's probably needs to be taken to that next level. Yeah. You're obese. It's okay. Just own it. Just own it. You're obese. You're obese. You're obese. And you're forced to go to a spin class. You're not going to meet anyone at a spin class. You're surrounding yourself with other addicts. Spin class is literally for addicted. Exercise addiction. That's what that is. It's exercise addiction. It's usually actually exercise bulimia, because you go and you do a spin class and you exhaust yourself, and then you actually don't make progress because you're just straining your body. You're exhausting your body, you're fatiguing yourself, and you're leaving in a puddle of your own sweat and feces. And then you do it again the next day. Most people that do those things see no progress. Just cardio junkies. Cardio junkies. Not a good look. Not a good look. Best of wishes. Best of luck becoming an instructor and leading people towards your end game of denial. It's supposed to be here. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice way of simplifying it? Rather than change, and rather than change any of my habits, you know, she eats like shit. You know, she has she's on birth control. She's on all these fucking things. Rather than change my habits, rather than change what I'm doing, the inputs, this is just normal. Oh my God, this is just normal. I've been trying to get rid of it, but I'm supposed to have it. No, you're not supposed to have it. You just have it. And you think spinning is going to fix it or something? So she's fine with keeping everything exactly the way it is. Let me do all this exercise and never change. Cool. Have fun making no progress. Sounds great. Sounds great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Those types of people that need spinning and they're type A, like, those are people you really don't want to. It's really hard to be around those people because they're just like, I don't know, wired. They need to be like, I did this, and you did this. They're compulsive. They're compulsive and they're addicted. You know, people that go from one thing to the next. They just obsess and they go all out. And if I do one spin class, then 2 is better. And then people are doing 3 spin classes a day, 5 times a week. And they wonder why their hormones are in the tank and they feel like shit and they aren't losing stubborn belly fats because their cortisol's through the roof on top of everything else they're doing or not doing. All right. My goodness. Let's give away today's Swole card. And then we got a throwback. We got the Pinkston Churchill. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. It's just next level cute. Next level cute. And she wants you to go to the fucking gym. And she wants to tell you something. She wants to say, fuck your feelings. There we go. She's rocking that merch. Right, baby? Yeah. No excuses. No excuses. Rufus wants you to go to the fucking gym too, but all right. Aww. Yeah. He cares even less than Pinkston. All right. Let's do the Swole card. No excuses. Let's give it away, and then we will. We got a throwback for y'all. Got a throwback for yous. All right, we got a winner today. Tis, oops, is that the right one? Michelle Clifford, congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, all right, what do you hear? What do you say? Congratulations. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 3507 in the subject. 3507. Drop that in the chat. Congratulations. Congratulations. Elizabeth is all in on getting dog merch made. I'd like to. I don't know if we have that option, but I'd love to make dog merch. So we're going to find out if we can. If we can, we'll get some dog merch in. All right. I promise. We'll get dog merch in. I promise. I'm trying to get some dog merch in. But congratulations. Send us that email and we'll send you this Swole card. Let's do a throwback. Let's send it back. Bend it back. Throw it, baby. Come on now. Here we go. What we got here?
Body liberation is the best thing to focus on?
Talking to me?
Absolutely. With fat and body liberation, the focus is on how everyone has the right to
Same shirt
in their body without experiencing any kind of
same,
discrimination.
but different. This is so untrue.
This bitch lying. She lying.
You're talking about people have the right to exist without any kind of discomfort in their life. That's not going to happen. This is called life and reality. No one has that right. That's so retarded.
Wow, that's powerful. The fact of the matter is, no one is liberated as long as there are still people who are not. We all have the responsibility to fight for the liberation
They slaves?
of the most
Yeah,
oppressed
they
body in
slaves?
society.
All right, this is just Marxist 101.
Okay, but that isn't me.
What's an oppressed
It's not-
body?
It's an understanding that there's nothing morally wrong or worth feeling bad about regarding your body and literally every single other person's body.
It is morally wrong. It's morally reprehensible if you are not trying to take care of your body. It is. No, you have to call bullshit when there's bullshit. It is morally wrong. To trash your health, to just be a disgusting sloth and a drain on society, yeah, it is morally reprehensible. Any questions? Any questions? There's no morality. There's no morality. No morality. We know. Look, there is moral value to foods. It's really not necessarily the food itself. It's the purpose of having them. It's what you're trying to do and your purpose. If you have purpose and if you have intent behind what you're doing, you make better decisions. What are you trying to accomplish? Fam, what are you trying to accomplish? Seriously, think about it. What are you trying to accomplish? I want to be, like, people say this, right? And I say, give me details, but like, you know, I want to be healthier. Okay. I want to lose fat. Okay. I want to build muscle. Okay. What are the things you have to do for that for that to happen? What do you have to do for those things to be true? Make this choice, make this choice, make this choice. And then you make that choice. If you make the shitty choice, well, I'm going to fuck off. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. There is moral value. Remember, we've done we talked about this like a couple months ago, the deadly sins. I think I got the image. Is it still here? Look at that. Boom. Lust, gluttony, greed, laziness, wrath, envy, pride. So just look at that, right? Forget the lust, forget the gluttony, excess in eating or drinking. Greed, selfish desire to have more. Laziness, lack of effort. Wrath, vengeful anger or indignation. They're the ones that make these videos, right? We react to them. So they're angry. They're angry at white people. They're angry at people that are fat phobic. Like they're just projecting their own self-hatred, right? Envy. They're jealous. They're jealous of people that are skinnier. They're jealous of people that have muscle. They're jealous of people that look better. They're jealous of people that don't have a gut. They're jealous of people that can walk through a fucking door without turning sideways. They're envious. That's where this comes from. They're envious. They're jealous. Marxism is fundamental jealousy and wanting shit for free. And then pride, inflated state of being proud. Yeah, right? Even just like gay pride or the LGBTQ, the rainbow cult. What are you proud about? That you like to take in the ass? That you like to scissor? That you love to, you're proud of your mental illness? I'm neither. I'm not male or female. I'm non-binary. Oh, you're retarded. And we have a word for these already. You don't have to call yourself non-binary. You can just say the word. We have words for this already. You're trying so hard for people to care, and no one does. Again, I always use the example. These are the types of people that no one wanted to play with on the playground, you know, because they change the rules every 2 seconds, or they cry, or like you tag them. Come on, you guys know the boy or the girl you're playing tag in school. You guys remember that, right? And someone would tag you, and they kind of, you're running around a tree or something at recess, and like they tag you and they kind of hit you a little bit too hard. You hit me so hard. Oh God, no one wants to play with that person. No one wants to play with that person. These are the people that used to cry and whine, and then their mother would run over like, oh, is so-and-so okay? And they micromanage helicopter parent bullshit. Toughen up. Stop being a huge pussy. Fam, thank you so much for being here. Hit the like button. We're fucking crushing. Making some gains. Any questions at the buzzer? You know? You know? Mark says Ralphie may have put it best. Ladies suck dick. Where's your parade? Where's your parade? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You don't need a parade for that. I don't need to be classified as a white American. I'm an American, right? I'm American. Yeah, I happen to have a lighter skin tone. My melanin is a lesser concentration than people that are from equatorial climates, I suppose. Okay. I also look more black than some black people. They look light-skinned. It's like, okay, whatever. Are you an American? Are you a good person? Or are you a piece of shit? I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you look like. You could be retarded and have different genitalia. You could be a female and be retarded. You could be male. You could be black and be retarded. You could be Asian and be retarded. Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity here on the podcast. Get it done. Lay that pipe, Mark. We have faith in you. We have faith in you, Mark. Mark's holding it down. Dick draft. Where's my day of recognition? I don't know, man. It's right after Trans Visibility Day. It's like, oh, we see you, right? The Trans Visibility Day. Oh, we see you. Yeah, we can't not see you. Yeah, I see the bulge under your dress. Like, we see you. You're visible. Trust me, you're visible. Can we not make it as visible? Can we do that? Please? Is that possible? All right, fam. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow for 3508. Love you, beaches. Go to the fucking gym. Fuck Ozempic. Go to the fucking gym. Pick up some buy one, get one 50. We sent out an email yesterday just to be reminding you. It said 20% off. That was a lie. I'm sorry.
Matt Damon. The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
In fact, there is no 20% off sale. So for those that got that email and it said 20% off, I want to apologize from the bottom of my sick fucking gains. That is not the case. What is the case is you get buy one, get one 50% off. You know? So it's even better. It's a good mistake. It's a good mistake because you're like, all right, 20% off. Then you go there, you're like, whoa, it's even better. So anyway, check out all the merch. We got bestsellers. I mean, do we even have to go through this? It's fantastic. Look at these bestsellers. Look at all these images and reviews. Fam, if you leave a review, you get Swolios. You get Swolios. And you get Swolios. Go and check out and make sure you leave a review, write a review, leave a picture review. We got them all on the bottom. Wonderful Lift, Swoller Express, ugly Christmas sweatshirts, all that stuff. And you scroll down to the bottom of the page on individual items and you got all these awesome shirts. All these awesome shirts. Royal says you should make an I'll be back t-shirt. I'll be back. He bought the Lats shirt. Good design. Good design. I should make an I'll be back shirt. I might. I'll be back to the fucking gym. Maybe. And then Royal also picked up the Swole Deanna Jones shirt. Ooh, good choices. Swole Deanna Jones in the last rep. Lats t-shirt. This guy's got good taste. Dan got the ET phone gym. Cerny's got some reviews for Scalp Seed and Main Gains. Gabriella on the pumpkin head. Cerny's got a few here. Look at this. Anna got the Vamos al Puto Gimnasio. Looks great. Anyway, make sure you go and sign up for your Swole rewards. Go and leave a review. You'll get an email like a week or two after you purchase your merch. So leave a picture, write a review. You get more Swolios and more bonus points. And this is what I was saying. The Swole rewards, we are improving and we are amplifying that. So keep on stacking those points and we'll give you those updates real soon when we have the we're making them even better. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for being here. We will see you tomorrow for 3508. Join the fam, swolenormousx.com, and you'll get access to Swole text and all the notifications so you know when the show is going live and so much more. So we'll see you there. Peace McGeese, deuce Magoose, ya boy, Papa Swolio. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. Off topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons out closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies, you children popping.